As we've been telling you, ICTN is celebrating its 30th anniversary this year, and we are continuing our celebration of the milestone. This time around, we're taking a look back at what were then new facilities in the city.
Group W Cable Wednesday presented the city of Irving with its own television studio for the use by Irving's local programming system, the Irving Community Television Network. The studio, which was designed by Irving architects McLenore and Wall, was agreed to be built for the city in the franchise agreement with Group W. The ribbon cutting was attended by Group W's chairman and chief executive officer Bill Bresnan and vice president of governmental affairs Norval Reese, as well as local dignitaries and city officials. Fort Worth Station Channel 5, an NBC affiliate, was there to cover the opening live on the 6 p.m. newscast.
But Irving, I think, has probably been more advanced in its thinking than any community in the country that I know about, and we operate in some 35 states, in that it's seen that there will be a time when the city will want to have its own programming material and content, its own channels, and have a facility to work from. It's done that. It required it in the franchise. We're delighted to be part of this pioneer spirit, and it's going to be a pace setter for the nation.
The members of the Irving City Council and officials in the fire department took a look at the city's newest fire station. The nearly $400,000 station is the 8th in the city and the very first in the Las Colinas area. The ribbon-cutting ceremonies included a ride for the council members on one of the fire engines. Gene Spillman, chief of the Irving Fire Department, says the station in Las Colinas is one of the first city services in the area. Spillman says the station complies with the department's goal to provide fire protection within a half-mile of any location in the city of Irving.
Well, of course, this station in this northeast area of our city was going to provide improved fire protection, improved response. That is, a quicker response. As the area developed, it's somewhat removed from our previous station. So this station will fill that void and allow us to provide improved response and protection for the entire area.
Spring seems to be the time of year when everyone sort of gets a new lease on life. So it seems only appropriate that the arts should use the backdrop of a nice spring-like day like last Sunday to usher in the new long-awaited Arts Center of Irving. Irving has a long-standing tradition of supporting the arts, and Sunday saw another milestone added to the tradition, the groundbreaking of the new Irving Arts Center.
A city can never forget its commitments to the arts, and to be here today for groundbreaking of this facility, and I might add phase 1 of what we're going to build on this piece of property. This is the first part of it that we'll be building here.
The new main library at Rock Island and Irving Boulevard. Without a doubt one of the most attractive new buildings in town, this big baby may still be in for some growing pains. 2 weeks ago, the old Central Library on O'Connor Street closed its doors to the public after more than 2 decades of service. Nowhere in town was the pinch of population growth felt more acutely. But beginning Saturday, July 19th, the doors of the main library's new home on Rock Island Road will be open and ready for business.
Getting the building finished, getting everybody in their places, getting all the furniture and equipment received and installed right is an ongoing challenge, and it's falling into place. They've been moving books and furniture and shelving ever since, and it's just been a rat race trying to get all the parts and pieces to fit and come together all at one time. But apparently it's working through the good help of the staff members and the people we've hired to help us do this work.
What do you anticipate this new library is going to do for the city of Irving?
Oh, we just think it'll do marvelous things. There will be a tremendous amount of storage space for new materials, study spaces, places for the public to meet and use the materials that we have provided. We think we have a first-class library system. We thought we had a first-class library system in the beginning. This is a place that people will find a lot more convenient to use the materials.
Interesting to see those buildings now, and plans are now in place for that central library to be replaced with the South Branch. It's expected to be built not far from the current location. If there are memories you want to share, something you just want to see again, email us at ictn@cityofirving.org.